Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today I got a video for you guys that is going to be a video where I'm showing you what I'm going to be working on, and it's this cool project that I kind of have figured out and I'm pretty excited about, and I want to show you guys. Xeller is still going on. I'm still going to be working on my Xeller. I think I'm kind of done with the low level stuff. I want to level him up and give him like proper gear, so that's not done. And this is part of the continuation of my Road to 1 Billion Comma series, so that's not done either. I'm trying to really stick to my series this year, but this is like a progression of the 1 billion commas. If you guys remember my low-level PVM team, the one that I showed you guys the video with the wanted notices and the characteristic scrolls on, or if you're part of my Discord, then you see like under the team progression. It's also the characters that I did those low-level PvP videos with, but now they're level 200. I got them leached to level 200, which did cost me a fair bit, I'll be honest, but it's going to be worth it in the long run because it's actually a big project that's going to probably bring in a bunch of revenue and make for an interesting video at the end. So that's like kind of my end goal. Got multiple goals here. I've never done anything like this before. So these characters are all fresh accounts, which means that all the achievements are available. And basically what I'm going to be doing, now that they're all level 200, I have gear for them and stuff. What I'm going to be doing, let me show you here. So first of all, let me give you context as to what I'm trying to do, and then I'll show you a little bit of a breakdown. So if you look over here, actually on February the 6th, today, as I record this, it is January the 13th. So I have a little bit under a month, like a week less, so maybe 3 or so weeks to get ready for this. And what is it? It's a saved ingredients almanacs, which are really interesting for people who want to mass craft or even just craft anything. And on this particular day, craftsmen save 15% of the ingredients when they craft items in the Scarleaf Plain area. Now so it doesn't mean I can craft anything. It's just in the Scarleaf Plain area. So let's check out what's in the Scarleaf Plain, and you'll kind of understand where I'm going with this. So Scarleaf Plain's down here. And which workshops are available? Well, you got miners and smith, but you also have jeweler. And jeweler is the one that interests me. Oh, you also have carver. So you have these boys, these guys here. And jeweler is the one that interests me. Because there's a video that I've always wanted to do. And if you guys have been with this channel over this past year, then you would know I did 1 or maybe 2 videos of this series wave after wave where I mage 20 rings and then put AP on all of them to see if they land. None of them ever landed, which was kind of fucking annoying, but you guys will see I actually have, so this is going to lead to something like that, but even bigger. So the main idea is I want on that day to craft 100 rings, and then over the next weeks or whatever, I'm going to mage those 100 rings. I'm going to make one video where I put AP on 100 rings. And I kind of want to do it as like a community thing. So sort of like for every XO I land, I'll add 1 million commas to like a prize pot giveaway, something like that. I'm working on it. But anyways, I want to craft 100 rings, mage them all, and put AP on them. But obviously 100 rings, that's pretty expensive, right? So every ring costs maybe like between 3 and 5 million commas. So that's what this team comes in for. Why is it so expensive? Obviously because of boss dungeon resources, but these are fresh accounts who have never done any of the high level dungeon bosses. So I've actually put together this spreadsheet where it's not fully complete yet in terms of color coding, but the main parts are there. So basically, if you actually look, you'll see that the boss resources are the ones in purple, and those are things I need. I might have missed a few. I'll take another look, like whatever. If you guys look, you'll probably notice some things that I've done wrong. Also, I got lazy and I didn't do these questables, purchased, obtained, whatever. The obtained ones I will have to do. Need is everything in red, but it turns out if I make things red, like the lines between them disappear, so I kind of don't need this one. But anyways, if anything's in green, that means I have it. I haven't updated that sheet yet. I've only created it. And so all of these are what's needed here. Now this barbaric band's actually cheaper to buy than to craft, so I'm not crafting it, so the resources for that are not included in here. But anyway, so these are the dungeons I need to do. I have 32 dungeons that I need to do with as many achievements as I can with my team, and I have 3 weeks, so 3 weeks, it's like 21 days. So if I do a little bit more than a dungeon a day, maybe 2 dungeons, some days 1 dungeon, I should be able to get through all of these. Now actually, keep in mind, I did do cat's eye leeching to get my characters up, so I have a lot of these. I think I have like 130, so I'm almost there on those, but I still need a lot of other stuff. I'll show you guys my gear also really quick. The sets are going to be in the description. I'll just show them. They're not, I do have the funds available to like make them really well geared, but I did want to keep it a little bit economical, so some of them do include exos, like this one, an MP exo. But a couple of them also have like APMP Gelanos, like you can see here. Also some cheap options like Voyager instead of Vulbus, right? Like even this guy, just you guys can look. Like you can see that I did choose some more economical options. I tried to include AP items, like this guy has a Sword Hick instead of an MPX or that sort of thing. But it's still a fairly expensive set overall. Cost me about 250 million. The characters are not going to be fully scrolled, but they will be scrolled in whatever element they are. So that's it for the update. That's what I'm going to be doing nowadays. Here's my team. It's the first time I think that I've had a team that I'm this excited about, because level 200, I want to go do all these dungeons. Man, if you look at this IOP, hold on. Let me show you. So this IOP, look how much fucking strength this guy has. 1.4k plus the power. So he has almost 1.5k. He has crazy crits, and the set's not even done. Like I still need, I think, a Crimson Dofus. So, and this is with an APMP Gelano, so you know your boy's going to be hitting hard. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you very soon. Maybe I'll do some dungeon videos and stuff. I'm still going to be doing PvP and stuff, but it's going to be here and there. Anyways, thank you for joining, and have a good day, and goodbye.